Yes, yes. Yes, thank you. My birthday's next week too. Yeah. Okay, yes, thank you for remembering. Yes, 30. Thank you very much. No, seriously. Hi. Hello, guys, and welcome to my channel, Movie Scenes with Jazmeen. I'm Jazmeen, and Meghan Markle. We're going to keep you safe. Okay. All right, so welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment down below wherever you feel led by the Lord. No, seriously. Today we are going to go ahead and talk about Coming to America 2, the movie that nobody asked for. No, for real. So I'm going to review Coming to America 2. So basically, for those who do not know, Coming to America 1 followed the story of a young prince who was destined for an arranged marriage, because of royalty and whatnot, things like that. He wasn't down for an arranged marriage, so he went to America to find his queen, went to Queens, New York to find his beautiful queen, and the story progressed throughout there. I never saw the original Coming to America until later in life, basically on TV. Ended up liking it pretty much. My family enjoyed it. So obviously when the second one came out, I had to make sure I did a review. So here it is. So I'm going to do a new thing, basically saying what I loved and what I hated. And I love to end with love. So I'm going to just go ahead and start with what I hated. Okay. So, well, hate is a strong word, but we're going to call this segment that anyway. So basically, what I disliked heavily was the corniness. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilers ahead if you don't know that already. Viewing my channel. The corniness, why black people, why do we always have to be a little bit corny? Or when I say corny, I mean the typical black jokes, like the yeah, all that. We don't need to do all of that all the time. But I guess when it comes to a heavily black casted movie, sometimes I guess we feel like we have to be the comedic relief. So the corniness of black people and, the typical black jokes, stuff like that, I didn't really like. However, I digress. Something else that I disliked a little bit was the accents. I mean, I know this wasn't going to be Black Panther 2 or anything like that, but, y'all could try a little bit harder with the accents. I would say that the daughters or the princesses of the movie, their accents were a little bit better. I know that Eddie Murphy's real daughter in real life, at least one of them, was in it. And from what I remember, her accent was pretty spot on. So that's just something that I preferred, as a viewer, but no shade. I couldn't find that much stuff to hate about it, which was good. So, thank God for that. So now I'll just jump right into what I loved about it. So what I loved was the cinematography. I'm a huge person of escapism and colors and stuff that just kind of makes you go, the oohs and the ahs. And with this movie, it was a lot of oohs and ahs as far as, I don't know, Zamunda, Africa or whatever, if that's obviously not real, I don't think. So when they created that world of Zamunda, Africa, it was beautiful. The costumes were my absolute favorite. The costumes and the hair, I loved it. I thought it was 100% black excellence. Whoever the costume designers were, I see y'all, girl. I peeped that. Okay, no. I really enjoyed it. So I don't know what awards you would normally get for costume design, but they deserve it 100%. I think Black Panther 2 needs to consult. They need to, collaborate, and they need to get on that because costume design, spot on. Okay, what else did I love? I loved Eddie Murphy. I think that as far as accents go and character, he stayed in character. There was some characters in there where I felt like they were kind of breaking character a little bit because, you know, it's just a funny haha movie. But he always stays in character. He always plays multiple characters in his own movies, and I think that's what makes him such a veteran in the movie world. So I definitely respect that. I thought he was funny. I thought he was true Eddie Murphy, yet still being a king. What's the other guy's name? Arsenio Hall. I enjoyed him. I know he played some creepy characters in this movie as well. I think he was like some kind of weird back to the Simba Mufasa looking Rafiki type of character. I'm not sure. But I thought it was weird, but I like that you can be different characters. I'm always going to be a true thespian, if you will. So I respect that, and I appreciate that. Let's see, what's something else that I enjoyed about it? I like the storyline. I mean, it was kind of typical, you know, the nostalgia of kind of reaching back from the old Coming to America, and then, you know, giving us little stuff about, you know, his old wife that was still barking, you know, his new his son's wife, you know, is just still like this submissive, like whatever you like, you know, things like that. So I appreciated it. What I thought was hilarious was I really truly believe that they found every single black person in Hollywood that day and said, hey, you, Morgan Freeman, hey, you, I forget her name, but Luna, get down. Whomever, they grabbed all of them, they put them in this big old bowl, and they just poured it out and created this movie, because every time I turned around, there was somebody else that was like really famous and black in Hollywood, and I was like, wow, so that's what y'all doing. I know this was the first movie with Tyler Perry Studios, I believe, so I really enjoyed that part of it, because I had no expectations for the movie, none at all. I was just watching it like, okay, Coming to America, no, we didn't ask for it, you know, well, at least I didn't, but for someone who didn't ask for the movie, I thought it was nicely written. You know, it was pretty good to follow. I'm trying to think if there was anything. Let's see, the daughters, the princesses. I wasn't a big fan of Eddie Murphy's Queen. I think that they put her on such a high pedestal last movie that when she was in this movie, she was kind of corny, kind of, you know, maybe if she just kind of was silent, not to be like silence the woman, but if she was just like, you know, I'm queendom, you know, versus saying stuff trying to be funny, and she don't. So anyway, but yeah, that's about it. You can watch the movie on Prime Video if you have Amazon Prime, which who doesn't? And yeah, I would say it's totally worth it. I think kids could watch it for the most part, teenagers. And it's cool. Would I watch it again? No, but it definitely would go down in the not so bad category. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my review. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. And I really appreciate everybody that watches my videos. And that's about it. So guess what? I'm out.